Smoke weed every day.
I'm Jaden Rose, and we've got NBA action just moments away. The Orlando Magic have been seemingly invincible lately as they look to continue their win streak against the Phoenix Suns. We send it now to the Purple Palace, where Mike and Jeff are set to call the action.
Welcome to the U.S. Airways Center.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, with another NBA Live 15, my career gameplay. And this is not your typical gameplay. This is once again another, a little bit of gripes I have with this game. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. And I'm gonna just start off right now with the with the defense. Now, the defense is okay. Now, once you master the defense yourself, you will become better. Like right here, I'm still like, wow. Did you see that animation right there with Gordon Dragic? That was, we'll get into animations in a little bit, but right now I really want to talk about the defense. The defense, once you learn how to defend well, you get better. You become a lockdown defender. But what I'm talking about is the computer in the defense. It's like, this is like defense that's like stuck to you, where you can't move, you can't bag up. It's like you get stuck. It's like it sucks you in. I don't like how the defense is in this game. I don't like how the defense sticks to you like glue no matter what you do. Like, you can pull off a double crossover or something like that. Like, it only works for a few amount of times, and then you have to start spamming moves or whatever to get where you want to go. And I honestly don't like that. I honestly don't like where I don't like where when you have to spam moves to get past your defender. Cause it's, I mean, I can't really shoot right now because the SP thing is just like, it takes a lot of SP from you, and I don't like. And honestly, I don't like how the defense is. See, look, they stick to you like glue. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like they stick to you like glue. It's no backing off of them. It's like once they got you, they stop you on the dribble, even though you're trying to back up off their offense, so you back up off their defense, so you can set up the offense. But it's like you get stuck and then you pick up your dribble. I don't understand that. See, stuff like that right there, I hate that so much, where you bag off but then you end up stopping, but it ends up stopping your dribble, and I don't understand that. Another big problem that I think I've already addressed this was the difficulty. I've already addressed this, so I'm not gonna speak on that. What else? The animations. Yes, that's right. Now, what you just saw right there, that animation with Gordon Dragic, when he did that 360 layup animation. That's the animation I was talking about in the last video, by the way. That animation is stiff, and a lot of these animations are stiff. Some of them are fluid, but a lot of these animations are stiff, and you can tell that they were made through the computer because they're so robotic and not, fluid like they are in like NBA 2K or even Madden. Like, Madden is even fluid. Like, this feels robotic sometimes. Like, it feels like you're not really doing. It feels like the players aren't really moving realistically sometimes. Like some of these players feel like they're doing moves from a robotic, like they got these off the computer, you know, and I don't like that one bit. I think they need to fix and address this. Some other problems I have is, well, before I go back into the other problems, let me just keep it on the animations real quick about these stiff animations. Like I really think Nick, this time y'all should really consider getting mocaps, man. Just get some mocaps of some NBA players. I know NBA Live isn't popping like it used to. You know, I mean, I can understand if not a lot of NBA players want to do mocaps for NBA Live, but I mean, if you gotta pay them, because you gotta make this game work. This is the perfect time for y'all to execute and get back into the game. Because I'm telling y'all, man, 2K is like is on a derail right now. Like they're not, this 2K is not the same anymore. 2K has changed, and it's not the same game, and it's not how they it's not the same 2K from back then when they were trying to really take live out of competition. Because now they feel like they got live out of competition. I feel like with this game they've made improvements, but they're still not there yet, and it's only a matter of time before they do get there. So I hope that EA just, you know, hopefully they can get some mocaps from some players. I don't know if it's like players just don't want to do mocaps or what. Like I know you just can't get mocaps from Damian Lillard. Like, you know, I understand like a guy like Damian Lillard, you can't take all the mocaps from him because he's a point guard. You know, point guard, you can't have point guard moves with like centers and power forwards and stuff like that. So if you got to get some guys from the NBA to do, you know, unique moves in order to, you know, make this game, to make the animations more smoother, more fluid, and you gotta pay them, do that. Make this, go all out. Make this game greater than what it should be right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. Next thing I want to talk about is the shooting. Yes, the shooting. Oh my God, wow. The shooting is bad. I'm not talking about like how the shooting forms are. A lot of these shooting forms, they are true to some of these players, but a lot of them you can tell like the same type of shooting form you saw from a player before. Some of them are true to certain players, but not to all of them. You know, so yeah. I think, but I'm not really talking about the shooting forms. I'm talking about how they release. All the shooting styles release the same fucking way. It's literally like you release them quick. It's not like you hold it down long enough. It's not like NBA 2K where you hold it down for a certain amount of time before releasing it. It's like they all release at the same exact time, and I feel like that's lazy coding right there. That is lazy programming right there, EA. That is a no-no. The releases, like when you shoot free throws, or when you shoot free throws, when you shoot jump shots, it releases all at the same time, no matter who you're playing with. It's like I'm playing with. Okay, let me take it like this. LeBron had like if you play 2K. You know that LeBron has a little bit of a slow release. His release is not quick in any shape or form. But when you release it, you have to release it so quickly for the shot to be a great release. And I don't understand how great releases are considered by just holding it down for like literally like a second and a half. Like literally a second and a half. You just tap it, let it go real quick. And that's for everybody's jump shot in this game. Everybody's jump shot is released in the same amount of time. It's half a second. I've counted it. It's half a second. And it is truly ridiculous, and I just think that's lazy coding, lazy programming. I mean, I don't know what's going on there, EA, but y'all need to fix that. Because like I said, man, like
So the first quarter comes to an end.
I have no other problem with this game other than the problems that I'm having with it, and then this is just ludicrous to me how
Good result.
just just how bad that just how lazy that is. Like, you know, how why are the jump shots the same? Like, they shouldn't be as quick of a release as they should be. Like, that just makes the game so impossible, because it's just hard for me to get. It's like once you get it down, because I did eventually get it down, that you do have to take, that you do have to release quick enough for the ball to go in. As you see, I'm getting slightly late and stuff like that, because like when I play 2K, it's like you hold it down for the amount of seconds, considering what type of shot you have. Like, that's what, like, they need to make this. They need to make the jump shot. They need to make the release true to the jump shot, and the release is not true to the jump shot. It's too quick and it's too poppy-ish. Like how many of y'all played the demo or the free trial or
Lets it go for two. Nails it.
or the and had to play the tutorial with Damian Lillard? You had to do the tutorial or whatever, and when you did the jump shot, you didn't realize how quick you had to release the ball out of his hands. The release is not true to the jump shot,
Beats his man, and he curls in.
and I don't like that. It's not
Look, you can't give up layups like that.
it's not realistic, man. It's not realistic. I understand this is arcade-ish and simulation type, but it's just not.
Two puts it out. Good touch inside.
It just doesn't feel right, you know. Quick release, quick pop releases that go straight, and I don't know, like straight quick pop releases that don't match well with the jump shot that you're taking. It just doesn't match up well with me, and I don't like that.
Thomas will go to the line with under 30 seconds.
I'm not really gonna jump on them for facial scans or, you know, how some of the players look. I think that cause 2K has bad facial scans, and you know, some of the players on 2K don't look right themselves. Like, have you seen Jamal Crawford on NBA 2K? He looks horrible, especially on next gen. He looks horrible. Now go look at Jamal Crawford in 2K12,
Pulls back for the shot.
and then come back to 2K14 on next gen, and you tell me which one looks better.
2-57 for Jeff Van Gundy.
Like I said, I have no problem with how the players look, cause neither game really doesn't, you know. Both games don't do such a good job with players' faces either. So I'm not really gonna jump on EA for that part. Even though I do think there are some faces that they do need to redo, but they can do that for next year. I'm not really even gonna jump on that for this year, because NBA 2K got faces that's looking horrible on next gen, especially all the legends. I understand they're legends. You can't get face scans of legends nowadays from how they look back then, but there's got to be some type of technology they can use,
And you can tell it was tough on them.
because legends on NBA 2K looked terrible.
Because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I really got to say about NBA Live. I think that's pretty much about it. That's only the little gripes that I have. I don't have a lot of gripes with it, because like I said, it's a simple basketball game. It's not like 2K where they make it too complicated and stuff like that. I don't like complicated games, especially in a basketball game. I like the game to be simple. I don't want all these complications and stuff like that. Keep it simple. And obviously 2K does not do that. And before we get out of here, I just want to show y'all that I did end up getting that error again. right here. Ended up getting the error once again. So yeah, EA, if you're out there, if you're out there watching this, please patch this up, because this is too big of. I don't like this. This is not the PlayStation. This is your game. This is your game. I bought this digitally. I did not buy a physical disc. I bought this digitally. So EA, y'all need to get into the office, wherever the fuck y'all are, and patch this, because this is like this is like the fourth time this has happened to me where I've been randomly booted out of game. I just finished the game and I just got booted out. I hate this so much. Please patch this immediately, because I'm not getting the freeze at the free throw line thing anymore, but I'm still getting this, and I don't like that. Y'all really need to consider fixing this. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.